Good evening and welcome to high school basketball right here on WBLQ. I'm Ken Collins. That's Lou Papadilla, DJ Gadget, and we are socially distanced here at Westerly High School and Federico Gymnasium. Lou, we don't have to worry about capacity crowds or
No
anything
way.
like that. You can actually count the people that are here tonight. And did you really think that we were going to be doing a basketball game this year?
No, I didn't. I didn't, Ken. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think that was going to be. It was not going to be allowed, but it did, and that's why we're here.
Well, obviously the season has been shortened into like 10 games.
Right.
The Bulldogs have played a game. They played the other night, and good showing against Central. By the way, we should mention that the Bulldogs now moved up to Division One
Yep.
in the state of Rhode Island. So obviously a little tougher competition. By the way, speaking of competition, they're right down the
This
court
is
right now, Bishop Hendricken.
that's about the toughest you can get, Ken.
When we don't have the starting lineups, but we'll get them as they come out on the court tonight. But we'll read you some of the heights on their team in a moment. But back to the situation, as I talked to Coach Gleason the other night, and 10 game schedule. He's already got one in, but it looks like he's got to play like 3 games in a week, in consecutive weeks to get his 9 more games in. Now, what Mike told me was he says right now we're just doing one game at a time because obviously you know the rules. If a player comes down with the virus, then they can't play.
Right.
They have to shut right down for like 9 to 10 days. So that could really play havoc with the
Right.
schedule, as it already has, by the way,
Right.
because they were supposed to start a couple of weeks ago. But we're here. We're at Federico Gymnasium. The Hawks down to our right, Bulldogs down to our left. We're high above courtside here, as usual, at Federico Gymnasium. Now, I'll just give you some of the heights of the team that they'll be facing tonight. Bishop Hendricken, 6'3", 6'8", 6'5", 6'3", 6'2", 6'4", 6'6", 6'4", 6'3", and I talked to Mike. He didn't give me a name or a number, and speaking of numbers, the numbers are not too good on those
I know.
Bishop
I
Hendricken
know.
shirts, by the way. What a way to have to start.
I know.
But he said there's one particular player that I think he said he was like the 6'6" player that he can really play. He can really play the game, and he does everything. Inside, outside, whatever you want him to do. And that's basically what it comes to. But don't forget, Bishop Hendricken has the cream of the crop. I mean,
Yeah, they do.
they can get who
They
they
get
want
it.
to get,
That's right.
recruit and everything. But it's good for us to see a Bishop Hendricken here tonight at Federico Gymnasium. You're listening to the Jewett City Bank pregame show here at Federico Gymnasium. We'll take a break, couple of messages, we'll come back.
Place like home. As your hometown bank, Jewett City Savings Bank couldn't agree more. They're proud to be part of our community to provide banking solutions, financial guidance, and charitable support to make life better for families.
Back here at Federico Gymnasium, Ken Collins, Lou Papadilla, DJ Gadget, and well, we're going to get an early start here at Federico Gymnasium. A few minutes earlier start, the Hawks will shoot to the basket to our right, Bulldogs basket to our left. They're wearing their road uniforms. The Hawks are, that's green, and the numbers are really dark. They're black numbers. Hendricken has the ball first, inside, right up to the basket, and the Hawks break on top, 2-0. That was Hughes, I believe, that
Yes,
made
it
the
was.
basket for Hendricken. The Bulldogs with the ball, they take a shot, missed it, rebounded by the Hawks. We'll pick up the starters as we get underway here at Federico Gymnasium. A little caught us by surprise, a little early start at Federico. Right back inside it goes to Hughes. Hughes trying to work on Caradillo to the top of the circuit to Andujar. Back to Hughes, works his way inside, missed the first shot, tipped up the second, it's no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Up the right side for Westerly, that's Birch. Outside the top of the circle, that's Wilk with it. He flips it over on the right to Dunn. Dunn looking for a cutter. He had Hake going down the lane, couldn't get it to him, now back to Birch. Birch to the left side. That's Wilk with it. Inside, back outside now it goes, and Wilk gets it right back. Trying to drive the lane. Runs right into a couple of Hawks, and they're big ones, and had his shot blocked. Bishop Hendricken up the other one. They lead it 2-0 early here in the first quarter, and we'll explain that in a moment. Shots from the right by Andujar. That's good. 8-minute quarters are going to be playing. We're used to 16-minute halves. So a full court pressure by Bishop Hendricken. Dunn takes it to the hoop, and Hughes reached up and blocked another shot for Bishop Hendricken. Outside, Andujar with it, works it to the top of the circle. Over on the left side, back outside now to Andujar. Sets up a play, trying to get a screen from Hughes. Now Hughes gets the pass, flips it down on the right sideline, down in the corner. Going to the hoop, a little left-handed shot in the hoop, in the lane, no good. Rebounded up, and that's good. So the Hawks, I think that was Perez, Lou?
Perez, yes.
Perez with the basket. Bulldogs coming up the other end, another steal by the Hawks, and nice block by Wilk, knocks it out of bounds. Wilk, Dunn, Hake, Birch, and I think it was, I'll check the fifth starter for the Caradillo had started. Hughes gets the inbound, trying to work inside. He throws one up off the glass, and that's good. That must have been the player that Mike Gleason was talking about, and he is tough inside. He's a big body, too, no question about it. Bulldogs have the basketball. That's Dunn directing traffic, trying to get a screen. Works it to the top of the circle, now gets it back outside. And it goes out there to Wilk. Wilk feeds it off to Hake. Hake back to Wilk. 8-0, Hawks on top. Pass inside, knocked away, and I think we had the shot clock violation against the Bulldogs. And we got a timeout on the court. The Hawks off to a quick start. They lead at 8-0. 5 minutes left to play, first quarter. We'll be right back.
Austin's Auto Repair will find the source of your vehicle's 138 Main Street, Westerly. Call 401-348-9150.
Well, while we got a chance, try to explain a little bit. 8-minute quarters, Lou, to give the players a little more rest during the game, because they have to play with masks on, too. We forgot to mention that. And also extra timeouts during the game. So just to give them a little bit of a extra time for the stop at the quarters. Abdullah's in the game for the Hawks. They have the basketball. Andujar feeds it to Abdullah on the right, trying to get back inside to Hughes. Loose ball on the floor, and a whistle for a jump ball call. It will be Westerly basketball. Coming down here to put the ball in play, right down to our right, into the backcourt, and it's done with it in the backcourt. They put a little pressure on him, flips it back over on the right to Hake. Hake throws it into the hands of Bishop Hendricken player, who gets it down court, and the layup is good by Lance, and it's now 10-0, and Coach Gleason would like to have a timeout. 4:25 left to go here, first quarter, 10-0. Hawks.
Spring to work on your boat? Do it now at Gray's Boatyard. And free storage while they work. Owner Jim Gray.
Stern drive repair, engine repair, trailer. Things that customers want replaced or repaired.
Standing together, and Dime Bank wants to move this forward. Our Perks checking accounts help you manage your money while providing an exclusive reward program that supports many local merchants who make our community great. From your favorite coffee to home improvement needs, a Perks checking account rewards you while you make a difference in our community. To learn more, visit dime-bank.com.
Dime Bank, established 1869, member FDIC.
Bulldogs have the ball, looking for that first points of the night. Over on the left, Birch has it. He went out. He's back in the game. High poster goes Hake. Outside shot for the Bulldogs. That's good. It's a three. And that was by Wilt, and puts the Bulldogs on the board, trailing by 7. Hughes stops just outside the foul line. Gets it down the corner to Perez, and it goes right by him, and it goes out of bounds. Westerly will get it back. They trail 10-3. First quarter, 3:59 left to play in the quarter. The Division I matchup here at Federico Gymnasium. Dunn in the backcourt. Lobs it into the forecourt to Burke. Now it goes down low to Gorman, who come in the game on that last whistle. And the ball knocked out of bounds right in front of the Bishop Hendricken bench. A couple of substitutes in the game for the Hawks. Coming in is Graham. Bulldog basketball down by 7 in the first quarter, 3:45. Lobs it in the backcourt. Birch has to run back there to get it. Gets it to Dunn. Dunn comes to the foul line. He's cut off there. Nice reverse by Dunn. Who went for the shot. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. On the run again. Lob pass down on the baseline. Back outside it goes. Three-point attempt. No good. Ball tipped out near midcourt. Tracked down now by Bishop Hendricken. Wall has it over on the left. Another three-point attempt. That one's no good. Another rebound by Bishop Hendricken. What a move on the baseline. Couldn't finish it, but reverse layup didn't go, and it went out of bounds. Full court pressure by Bishop Hendricken. They lead at 10-3. 3:10 left to go. First quarter here at Federico Gymnasium. Lob pass to Welch. Underneath it goes now. Shot taken underneath. No good by Birch. Ball knocked away and picked up by the Hawks. Nice steal by Hake. Hake drives to the basket. Missed the shot. Birch puts the follow up. Goes around and it doesn't go. Another rebound by the Bulldogs. Right back inside. Hake can't get the shot off. Outside jumper off the front of the rim. That's no good. Bulldogs had 4 shots at it. Couldn't get it to go down. Hawks on the run. Another spin move in the lane. Foul called on the Bulldogs. I think it was on Birch. Perez will go to the line to shoot 2 foul shots. First one's up, and that's good. 11-3, 2:35 left to go, first quarter here at Federico Gym. Justin Perez, 6'2" senior for the Hawks. One more free throw coming. Second one's up, and that's good. So 12-3, Bishop Hendricken lead, and they put full court pressure on the Bulldogs. Hake in the backcourt. Wilt has it, lobs it into the forecourt now to Gorman. Back to Wilt, driving layup, won't go for him. Good hustle to get the rebound. It's Hake. Back to Gorman, little short jumper, halfway down, and it came right back out. Walks through the rebound and on the run. They're up 12-3, 2:10 left to go first quarter. Perez has it behind his back, goes down in the corner with it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover will give the ball back to the Bulldogs. Again, full court man-to-man pressure by the Bishop Hendricken Hawks, who lead at 12-3. 2 minutes now left to play in the first quarter. And a travel call is going to go against Westerly.
Oh, let's go over 10 in the zone. Over 10 in the zone.
So the Hawks will get the basketball. A couple of substitutes in and out of the game for the Hawks. Now we're ready to go. They put it in play. Under 2, a minute 55 left to go. That's in the first quarter. Wall has the basketball, and he goes in the lane with it, and it was knocked away, but it was picked up by Hughes. Back to Wall, layup, that's good. Minute 38 left to go. 14-3 win the first quarter here at Federico Gym. Dunn behind his back, goes right down the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Foul against Hendricken. I think it was on Mr. Hughes. Dunn will go to the line to shoot a couple of free throws for the Bulldogs. First one's good. 14-4. Minute 29 into the game for Westerly. Birch, who just went out, comes right back in. Dunn at the line to shoot another foul shot. Puts it in the air, that's up, and that's good. And it's 14-4. 10-point lead up the right sideline. With it, that's Wall for Bishop Hendricken. Down to Hughes in the corner. He goes right to the hoop. Ball knocked away. Picked up underneath with a layup. That's good. That's Wall with a layup to make it 16-5 off the missed shot. Rebound, put it right back up. And a steal by Wall, but a jump ball was called. Inbounds it goes for the Hawks. That's Graham with it down in the corner. Now right back inside to Hughes. They work the inside to him. Now baseline shot, no good. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Westerly. Randall checked in on that left whistle, had the ball, gets it outside now to Wilt. Under a minute left to play in the first quarter. Dunn has it, left sideline, right down in front of us now, back to Randall. Randall gives it off, back to Dunn. Dunn had the three, passed it up, drives to the hoop, and runs right into Hughes, and a loose ball on the floor is picked up by the Hawks. Fires a pass, down court, ball knocked away, picked up by Bishop Hendricken, shot up, no good, another rebound, no good, and the third one is up, and that is good by Hughes, and he'll go to the line. 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mr. Hughes is listed at 6'5", and he's a senior for Coach James Gomes. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Shots up, and it hits the further rim, drops in to make it 19-15. Lob pass, and it goes right over the head of everybody and right in the hands of Hughes. He seems to be everywhere on the ball.
Yep.
Spin move in the lane, no good. Good rebound by the Bulldogs that time with 2 seconds left. And Wilt throws one up at the buzzer, and it's no good. After 1 quarter of play here at Federico Gymnasium, Division I matchup, Bulldogs and the Hawks. 19-5, Bishop Hendricken has a lead.
$7.99 a pound. From the deli, McQuaid's own store-baked ham, only $5.99 a pound. From the meat department, certified Angus beef top round roast or top round London broil steaks, only $3.99 a pound. Sweet and crunchy red seedless grapes or boneless skinless chicken breasts. Your choice, $1.99 a pound. Now that's quality without compromise. McQuaid's Marketplace, Main Street in Westerly and Clara Drive in Mystic.
Hi, it's Crazy Chris DiPaolo, owner of DePonte Communications. When we do live on-site broadcasts, we use products from the Wireless Zone, your local authorized Verizon wireless retailer next to Seaside Pharmacy, Route 1, Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Communication is key in the radio business, and I only want the best. In fact, my family, employees, and I have all just purchased the iPhone 12 Pro Max with 5G capabilities. What's more, the prices are the lowest around. The Wireless Zone, your authorized Verizon wireless retailer, Post Road, Dunn's Corners.
Just about set to start the second quarter. 19-5 after 1. Bishop Hendricken has the lead. Come right out of the box running. They open up a 10-0 lead for the Bulldogs. Put some points on the board. Bulldogs have it right now. Shot taken from the outside, no good. Rebounded by Bishop Hendricken. Up court with it, that's Lance. He gives it off now to Graham. Graham directing traffic outside. Goes to the left side now to Hughes. Hughes has it. Looks at the Westerly. Looks like Westerly playing his own right now. Baseline runner. That's good by Perez. Again, the uniforms for Bishop Hendricken, the road uniforms are dark green, and they have black numerals on them, and they're really, really tough to see them. But Abdullah made the last pass to make it 21-5. 7:07 left to go, first half now. Caradillo back in the game for the Bulldogs. He started for Westerly. Graham has it, gets it off now to Abdullah. Down on the baseline, shot up off the glass, that's good. Perez that time? Perez. Bulldogs have the ball back. Haight gets the pass into the forecourt. Now to Wilt. Wilt trying to drive the lane, had better thought. Puts it back outside now to Haight. Haight back to Wilt. Wilt trying to get by Hughes. He cuts him off on the baseline. Puts it back outside now to Burt. 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. Inside it goes. Caradillo throws one up. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Abdullah will bring it up. on the right sideline. Now gets it back outside to Hughes off his fingertips, and it's picked up out there by Graham. Back down to the corner. That's Perez trying to drive baseline. Gets it inside to Hughes. Hughes turns around, puts up about a 15-footer. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. And a foul that's going to go against the Bulldogs. Abdullah will go to the line for Bishop Hendricken. They lead it 23-5. Left-handed free throw shooter puts it up, and that's good. Hughes is going to take a little breather. Emmanuel comes in for the Hawks. One more foul shot coming. It's 24-5. 5:52 left to go. In the second quarter, that shot's up, and that's good. Abdullah with two more from the foul line to make it 25-5. In the backcourt with it for the Bulldogs. Gets it over now. A loose ball picked up over there by Birch. Birch has it out at the top of the circle, and steal by Hendricken, but I think it's a foul that's going to be called on Bishop Hendricken. Quick hands that time by Abdullah. Dunn comes back in. Birch goes out. Five and a half left to go in the first half here at Federico Gymnasium. Big lead for the Hawks. Outside Caradillo. Puts it down in the corner now to Dunn. Dunn goes by his man trying to put up a shot. Had it blocked. Outside it goes. Outside jumper. That's no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And it will be off of Westerly. So it'll be a Hendricken basketball. Hawks will bring it back. Big lead for them. They started off 10-0. They lead it 25-5. Outside it goes. That's Perez trying to work on Dunn. Pulls up, takes a jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Dunn gets it to the foul line. Now back to where we are in the midcourt. Ball's out of play for the Bulldogs. Flips it over to Haight. And back it comes now to Samoa. Shot from the outside. Ooh, off the glass and in. That was done. I don't think he planned it that way, but they all count.
That was a three?
Yeah, 25-8. Three-point shot by Dunn. Up the other end, shot blocked underneath by Caradillo. Bulldogs come out of there with it with 4:20 left to go in the first half. A runner by Dunn down the lane, but it will not count. An offensive foul is going to go against Dunn. That's the way it happens too. You know, you get a basket, then you get a rebound, and you go down, you get a layup, and you find out it's take 2 points off the board. It's a charging foul against Dunn. Hendricken basketball, 25-8. They have the lead. Graham in the corner. He goes shot up off the glass, no good. Dunn gets another rebound. In traffic, he tried to dribble through 3 green shirts. That didn't work. And gets it to Perez. Now Perez goes left sideline with it. With 3:43 left to go in the second quarter. Perez to the right, down the baseline. 3.5 left to go in the first half. On the baseline, nice feed underneath, left-handed shot, no good. Rebound knocked away, picked up by Hendricken, shot off the glass, that's good. That's Perez again to make it 27-8. Again, full court pressure by the Hawks. Dunn gets it into the forecourt. Lobs it over on the right, trying to get it to Caradillo, and it's kicked out of bounds. That was Gorman who worked it across the lane, trying to feed it to Caradillo, but it went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Down 27-8. 3:08 left to go in the second quarter. Pass in the corner. And off the inbound, the three-point shot by Hake is good to make it 27-11. Lynch brings it up court. On the baseline, run around the baseline, no good by the Hawks. Didn't miss very much. He missed that one. Somewhat wide open that time. Dunn will bring it right to midcourt. Stops right there. Feeds it to Hake. Hake on the left sideline. Looking for help. Gets it now to Gorman. Back to Hake. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Dunn. Dunn will bring it out with 2 seconds. Fires up at 3, and it's knocked away. And it will be Hendricken ball.
And all 3 shots Westerly made from the field are 3-pointers. They made 3 field goal attempts. I mean, well, not attempts, but the 3 they made were all from 3.
So 3-point shots.
Yep.
Account for 9 of their 11
points. Yep.
Perez lobbed it into Hughes. Hughes looks right at Caradillo. Pulls it back outside now. Feeds it to Perez, who takes a shot from the corner. That's no good. And Hake gets a rebound. You double team. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Westerly ball. The minute 51 left to go here in the first half.
We're 12. We're 12. 32.
Bulldog ball. Hawks have been pressuring right from the get-go here. And that's Randall with it, who gets him in the game for Caradillo. He loses the ball, and we have a whistle for a tie-up. And the ball will be handed over to the Bulldog. Hake will put the ball in play with a minute 45 left to play. Second quarter. Played 4 quarters this year. Dunn worked it to the foul line. A floater in the lane. No good. Ball tipped around. Out of there. The Hawks with it. Drive to the basket. Shots up. No good. Rebounds up. That's good. But and a whistle and a foul. First shot is up, and that's good. Minute 31 left to go. Foul was on
Samuel.
I think it was on
Was it?
Randall.
It says 1. Oh, it says.
Perez with another foul shot makes it 29-11 with a minute 25 left to go in the first half. And another steal by Bishop Hendricken. Perez trying to drive in, gets cut off by Burke, pulls it back outside. Shot taken in the lane, that's blocked from behind by Samuel, but we had a whistle for a foul on him.
That's his second.
And to the line will be Andujar. Minute 10 left to go, first half. Shots up, that's good. 30-11. One more coming. Second shot's up, and that is good to make it 31-11. 1:10 left to go before halftime. Dunn gets the inbounds, gets it over the timeline. Now Gorman trying to get it inside. Nice save by Hendricken. You put it up. It's blocked out of bounds by Gorman, who very well could have been called for a foul. But they're going to get the ball out of bounds. Under a minute now left to play as the Hawks will put it in play. They're up 31-11. In the corner, Perez drives to the hoop. Nice move. Got right by Westerly play. That was Randall. He got right by him for the layup. Another steal by Bishop Hendricken. No good. Shot taken and missed. Rebounded by Westerly. 35 seconds left. Gunn has it. Double team. And whistle for another jump ball call. And the alternate possession arrow will give it to the Hawks. 30 seconds left to go before halftime. 33-11, Bishop Hendricken has the lead, and they have the ball. Ball knocked out of bounds. Wally has the basketball. He'll put it in play right down here in front of us. Gets it into Perez. Perez works it down the left sideline now to Hughes. Hughes still has the ball in front of the Westerly bench. Back outside now to Perez. 5 seconds left to go before halftime. Hughes has it in the lane. Back outside. Shot taken at the buzzer. It's no good. So we played one half of basketball here at Federico Gymnasium. Big lead for the Hawks. They lead it 33-11. We'll be right back.
not too good, Ken.
No.
And all three of their the field goals that they made were all from three-point land. So a leading scorer for I think it's Hughes for Hendricken with 2, 4, 6, 7. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points for Perez. Perez, he's shooting the ball pretty
Doing
well.
a good job, yes.
Yeah,
He's all over the place, Perez.
Westerly's, they got 3 guys with the 3, 5 points for Dunn, and then 3 for Wilk and 3 for Haight.
Well, Lou, when you look at the two teams, I mean, it is a mismatch. There's no doubt.
Yep.
And when you're looking at Bishop Hendricken, you can see why the Bulldogs, if they're going to score, it's probably going to be from the outside.
Yep.
Because when you look inside and you're looking at 6'5", 6'6", 6'8", I mean, those guys are tough. And Hughes, that's who Coach Gleason was talking to me about the other day. He is a big body. He goes about, I think he said he goes about 240, 250.
Yeah.
He takes up a lot of space.
He does.
They tried it. They tried driving the lane, and look what happened. That's why you got a lot of those missed shots for Westerly.
Westerly in the turnovers, they had 12, and Bishop Hendricken only had 4 the first half. So.
Well, I think we're going to be ready to start the second half shortly. So before we do that, let us take a break for a couple of messages. We'll come back with the third quarter here at Federico Gymnasium. Already back in action here in the third quarter. Bulldogs have the ball first. They're shooting to the basket to our right, and the ball was knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs as Hake will put the ball in play. Check it. Dunn's going to put the ball in play now for Westerly. It was a quick halftime. As you can see, a lot of things have changed for this short season, and trying to just get the games in. And obviously we had an early start, and then halftime was basically about 5 minutes or probably half of what it usually is, maybe a little less. So we're already in the third quarter. It's Dunn's going to put the ball in play for the Bulldogs right under their own basket. Trying to get it in, now gets it into Birch. Birch tries to put up a shot over Hughes. We just talked about that. Had to alter the shot, missed it, rebounded by the Hawks, and the layup is good. That's Andujar again with a couple of points for the Hawks to make it 35-11. Dunn in the forecourt, now to Birch. Birch to Hake. Hake goes up over one of the little guys. I'd say little guys. The smallest guy is about 6 foot. And Hughes stepped in there and just, you might have heard the noise. He hit the backboard is what he did. And the ball will go out of bounds. It'll stay with Westerly. Hake will put it in play. Just underway in the third quarter. And again this year, for the short season, we're going to play 8-minute quarters for them. Inbound, stolen by the Hawks, and it was knocked out of bounds. And Bishop Hendricken will put the ball in play. First minute of play of the third quarter here at Federico Gymnasium. Inside it goes. A little short jumper in the lane is no good by Lentz. And rebounded by Dunn. Tried to go to the basket. Check it, that was Hake. He went to the basket, had his shot blocked. And now the Bulldogs block one up the other end. And they come back with the ball at midcourt. Hake down low, and Carradillo open, and he got the shot up and laid it off the board and in. Perez has it right down here in front of us for Bishop Hendricken. Outside it goes now to Lynch. Shot taken from the right. That's good. That's Andujar again. He's only a sophomore. He's listed at 6'2" for Bishop Hendricken. And another steal. They're quick too. They can shoot. They awful quick around the ball. Matt Hughes trying to put one in going down the lane. He missed that one, got his own rebound, and now I think we have a whistle for another jump ball call. Hughes is listed as 6'5" and a senior. Andujar is 6'3", he's a senior. Perez a senior at 6'2". Wally, who played quite a bit in the first half, 5'11" sophomore. Andujar, who was only a sophomore.
Wow.
5:49 left to go, third quarter. Shot from deep in the corner. That would have been a long three. Hughes just reached right up over the top of Burke. Got the rebound, but had it knocked out of his hand. Dunn quickly up the other end and gets bumped from behind, and I think the foul is going to go against Hughes. That is on Hughes for Hendricken. That would be his second. Hendricken has a 37-13 lead in the third quarter. Bulldogs putting the ball in play and finally gets into Wilt, and it was taken away. And a driving layup, that's no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Down the lane with it, a runner, and uncontested, really, and a layup. That was by, let me see the number.
Number 3.
That's Perez again.
Perez.
And another shot blocked underneath by the Hawks. Over on the left side it goes now to Andujar. Now back to the right side, another driving layup off the glass. That's good, and that's Wally with a layup to make it 41-13. And again, full court pressure and another tie-up. They don't let up either.
No, they don't.
It will be Westerly ball. Birch goes to the Westerly bench. It's going to be a Westerly basketball. Dunn calls out a play. He's out in mid-court. Picked up out there by Perez. Now to Hake. Left-handed shot from the outside. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. On the run again. Wally goes cross-court with it. Now back out at the top of the circle. Feeds it over to Graham. Graham trying to get it down low, and the ball knocked out of bounds. 4:25 left to play in the third quarter on the inbound.
Graham.
Graham just laid it right in to make it 43-13. 4:15 left to go in the third. Williams, who's in the game for Westerly, had the basketball, now to Dunn. Dunn works it left side of the key, off balance shot, no good. And rebounded, and another whistle for a jump ball. Plenty of them tonight, too.
Yes.
Chin is in the game for the Hawks, first time he's been in. Dark green uniforms with
Dark green, or black numbers or dark green numbers?
so that black with trimmed in dark green.
Oh my God.
They have the basketball. Wally has it. When they're right down in front of us, it's pretty good. You can see them pretty good. Oh, shot taken from deep in the corner. It was a 3. It won't count. Well, we got a whistle for a foul before the shot. I think that was away from the shot that was taken from. It was almost at the Hendricken bench. Hendricken keeps the basketball. The foul, by the way, was on Hake. Loose ball picked up and shot taken off the glass, left-handed. That's good. And that's Perez again. 45-13. Dunn to the foul line with it, trying to work on Perez. And that's not going to work. Another steal by Hendricken. Shot off the glass by Graham. No good. Whistle, foul against Westerly. .304 left to go third quarter. Foul on Williams. That's his first. And the free throw is good. Jack Graham, 6'3" junior. Got another foul shot coming. Second shot is on its way. And that hits off the front of the rim, off the glass, and drops in. 47-13. Dunn, right sideline. Almost another steal by Graham as he stepped right in front of Hake. And it's another jump ball call. Westerly will keep it. 2:52 left to go, third quarter here at Federico Gymnasium. Division I matchup tonight as the Bulldogs moved up to Division I. And this is this would be a league opponent. Wide open, shot taken, hits the front of the rim, and it's no good. That was by Randall. And Hawks on the run again, and this is a traveling call. They haven't made many mistakes either.
No.
.228 left to go in the third quarter. Dunn comes back to put the ball in play for Westerly.
Perez is their leading scorer with 14.
Good player.
He is good.
2:20 left to go in the third. Birch back in the game, out to Dunn. Dunn at the top of the circle, feeds it to the left. That's Hake with it. Nearly loses it down the lane, and it'll be an out of bounds. And they're going to get the ball back to the Bulldogs. Wilk going to put the ball in play. Lobs it into Dunn. Back to Wilk. Shot from the corner. Right.
Oh, he got it.
3-point. Another one. Another three.
Another 3.
Not enough of them. Andujar.
Oh.
Abdullah. Outside it goes to.
Is that a 3?
I think that was Chin, wasn't it? 49-16.
49.
Minute 45 left to go, third quarter. Birch. Down to Dunn, who's in the corner. Back outside now to Wilk. Back to Dunn. Cross court. Birch open, fires. No good. Ball tipped out and picked up by the Hawk. Minute 22 left to go, third quarter. Steal by Westerly. Dunn lead to the left. Nice give and go. Got it to Wilk, and Wilk bounced it right back to Dunn for the layup. Good fast break that time by Westerly. 49-18, a minute 5 left to go, third quarter. Right here in front of us, a shot taken and no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Wilk will bring it down the left sideline right in front of the Westerly bench. Outside now to Dunn. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Dunn in traffic. And I think we're going to get a foul call against Bishop Hendricken. That foul's on Wally. He's a sophomore, 5'11". On the inbound. Three-point attempt is good by Samo. The three for Westerly. Graham to the right. 20 seconds left to go in the third. Out here in front of us, it's Abdullah. Cutter down the lane. That's good, and that was by
Who's that guy? 11.
Graham. 51-21, and a timeout taken by Hendricken with 2.9 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
I thought I was seeing things at that scoreboard, 2.9.
That's all, though. 51-21.
I don't know, Ken.
Well, it's.
We knew it was going to be a
it's a tough matchup. And Mike, Coach Gleason knew when I was talking to him the other night. He said, "Well, we play them one at a time. That's all we can do." But definitely a tough matchup for the Bulldogs. And hopefully, they learn from this. Playing a tough opponent like this, can it get tougher? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd say this is the toughest team.
Yeah, they got a big. I mean, we read you the heights, and the only thing that I see is wrong is the uniform.
Right. No.
And that's only because I can't see the numbers. They have the basketball anyhow. Call the timeout. Shot taken, runner down the lane at the buzzer, and it's no good. After 3 quarters here at Federico Gymnasium. Bishop Hendricken 51, Bulldogs 21.
Hardware is located in the Mill Pond Plaza, Route 1 in Westerly.
Hi, it's Crazy Chris DiPaolo, owner of DePonte Communications. When we do live on-site broadcasts, we use products from the Wireless Zone, your local authorized Verizon wireless retailer next to Seaside Pharmacy, Route 1, Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Communication is key in the radio business, and I only want the best. In fact, my family, employees, and I have all just purchased the iPhone 12 Pro Max with 5G capabilities. What's more, the prices are the lowest around. The Wireless Zone, your authorized Verizon wireless retailer, Post Road, Dunn's Corners. You're listening to the Finetco Family of Lumberyards basketball game of the night, with locations at Coventry Lumber and Waterford Building Supply on Stereo 1230 and 103.1 FM, WBLQ Westerly and W276DF Westerly.
Yeah. 8 minutes left here at Federico Gymnasium. Yes, we're in the fourth quarter. 51-21. 19-5 after 1, 33-11 at halftime, and the Hawks outscoring the Bulldogs by 8 in the third quarter. 18-10 to lead, 51-21. Steal by Westerly as Wilt goes up for the shot. It was blocked out of bounds. It'll be Westerly ball.
Look around, dig in. Dig in.
Wilt gets the inbounds and trying to go inside to Dunn, and the ball was knocked out of bounds. It'll be Hendricken basketball. By the way, that Charahoe game that Westerly was supposed to play to start the season off has been rescheduled for the, I think it's the 8th, Mike told me the other day, at Charahoe. So they are going to try to get that game in, which would be good for both teams to keep that little rivalry going in basketball. Perez again.
Yep.
53, 21, 708. Some of the teams that the Bulldogs will be playing, by the way. North Kingston, Cranston East. You mentioned Charahoe, that's a non-league game. Narragansett, Barrington, and Mount Pleasant. That's their schedule. And Coach Gleason says we're playing one at a time.
Yep.
And basically all the coaches are doing the same thing. Coach Downey, same thing. He gives a schedule out to the players. We played this game tonight, and then, by the way, speaking of Charahoe, they're playing tonight at home against East Greenwich.
Who's supposed to be the cream of the crop in that one again? I really don't know. I didn't hear.
The way they've changed everything around.
Yeah, I know.
And speaking of that, the Chargers Coventry game that we were supposed to do up at Charahoe, that's rescheduled too. I think that's rescheduled for the 15th of February.
Is it?
Dunn makes a foul shot to make it 53-22. Hendricken with the basketball. We're in the fourth quarter here now, and again, 4 8-minute quarters instead of the usual 16-minute halves. A couple shots taken by the Hawk. The third one was up and in.
3 again. Perez, I think. Yep.
And Perez just all over the court here in this ball, right from the beginning, really. Hake out to Caradillo. Caradillo trying to work on his man. Underhand shot in the lane. Won't go for him, and rebounded by Bishop Hendricken and thrown out of bounds. That was Andujar who tried to get the ball up court. And it went almost out in the hallway. 6 minutes left to go in the game. Dunn trying to work on his man. Out to Wilt. Wilt still has the basketball. Samo has it now. Back to Dunn. Dunn works it to the foul line. Stops, puts up a shot. Goes around, won't go for him. Rebounded by Bishop Hendricken. 55-22, nearly a walk. Turnaround jumper, no good. Foul against Westerly. I think he got away with a travel there, but he's counting. Five and a half left to go in the game. Hits the back of the rim, no good. Second shot's up, and that's no good. It rolled around and came out. Bulldogs got the rebound. 5:20, long attempt by Hake in the corner is no good. Rebounded by Bishop Hendricken. Kolb, who's in the game, gets the pass off. Shot taken, no good. Rebounded by Westerly on the run. And nice feed from Wilt to Caradillo for a layup to make it 55-24. Lob pass down the corner, three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Hake. Gets it to Wilt right at midcourt. 4:40 left to go in the game. Inside it goes. Gorman, turnaround jumper, no good. Trying to hustle in to grab the rebound, but it went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs off of Bishop Hendricken. Westerly will put the ball in play. Hake trying to get it in to Caradillo. Can't. Finally gets it out near midcourt. Now Caradillo has it down the corner. It's Wilk with it. Now Caradillo, and he hits a three. Out. 55-27. Spin move, nice feed. Layup, no good. Rolled around the rim and fell off for Bishop Hendricken. Halfway through the fourth quarter here now at Federico Gymnasium, and a driving layup by Wilk falls in. 55-29. Right sideline with it. The Hawks have the ball, big lead. They've had it right from the beginning. Gorman has the loose ball. He picks it up for Westerly. Gets it over to Wilt. Wilt right in front of the Westerly bench in the corner now to Caradillo. Trying to get it back to Wilt. Does get it to him. He has a floater from inside the lane. No good. Rebounded by Bishop Hendricken. All alone. Layup. That's good.
Who's that? Andrew, huh?
And a timeout taken by Coach Gleason. 3:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. We have a timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
Trailer repair, all types of boat repair, broken parts, things that customers want replaced or repaired before the boating season in the spring so that they're ready to go in the spring. They don't have to worry about scheduling repairs at that time.
401-595-6614 and you get more.
Hi, this is Dan Lathrop from Lathrop Insurance. We support high school sports broadcasts on WBLQ. Lathrop Insurance is your one-stop shop for all your insurance needs, from home and auto insurance to business insurance and everything in between. We represent over 60 unique insurance companies, and we'll work hard to find the best deal for you. Lathrop Insurance has been protecting families and businesses since 1939. We are always just a call or click away. Visit lathropinsurance.com or call 401-596-2525.
You're listening to the Finetco Family of Lumberyards basketball game of the night, with locations at Coventry Lumber and Waterford Building Supply on stereo 1230 and 103.1 FM, WBLQ Westerly and W276DF Westerly.
Bulldogs have the, Bishop Hendricken has the basketball, missed a long three, and ball thrown out of bounds, and that went off of Wally. So it'll be Westerly ball. 3 minutes left to go in the game, 57-29. Randall has the ball up near midcourt for the Bulldogs, working on Wally, ball kicked. No call, and it's picked up out here by Hentz. Hentz trying to lob it inside, and then in traffic, there was just three green shirts there, and they come out with a steal. Left sideline now with it, the Hawks have the basketball and the lead. Now Wally has it, flips it over on the right. 2:28 left to go, driving layup on the right side of the lane, no good, and Westerly picks up the loose ball. Up the right sideline now to Williams. Williams outside to Samo. Now to the left. Shot taken from Hentz, and he buries a three to make it 57-32. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to play in the game, and we have a timeout.
No, travel.
Travel? Okay.
Travel.
Giving all kinds of signals, that official there, Lou.
Oh, maybe
It
it
is
is
a
a
timeout now.
Yeah, it is.
So we do have a timeout on the court. I think it's a minute timeout. 57-32. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Now find these amazing deals at McQuaid's Marketplace. Point due to sea scallops, $15.99 a pound. Atlantic haddock fillets, $7.99 a pound. From the deli, McQuaid's own store-baked ham, only $5.99 a pound. From the meat department, certified Angus beef top round roast or top round London broil steaks, only $3.99 a pound. Sweet and crunchy red seedless grapes or boneless skinless chicken breasts. Your choice, $1.99 a pound. Now that's quality without compromise. McQuaid's Marketplace, Main Street in Westerly and Clara Drive in Mystic.
Minute 55 left to go in the basketball game. It's been all Hendricken. 57-32 is the score. They have the ball, shot taken in the lane, and it drops in. Minute 38 left to go in the game. Hendricken 59, Bulldogs 32. According to the schedule I have, Westerly will take on Cranston East. That will be the 4th of February, unless there's a rescheduled game in between that we don't know about. Westerly will put the ball in play with a minute 29 left to go in the game. Right inside it goes. The Gorman knocked out of his ring. Got a 2-on-1 as Perez tried to, that's Wally, tried to grab it, but couldn't, and it went out of bounds. Minute 20 left to play in the game. 59-32. Trying to go down low, ball kicked out of bounds. It was last touched by the Hawks. It'll be Westerly ball. The minute 11 left. Hake gets it in bounds. Inside now to Gorman, and he runs right into Wally, and Wally just grabbed the basketball. Another jump ball call with a minute 6 left. Hake will put the ball in play for Westerly under their own basket, trailing 59-32. Outside, Hentz will try another 3. Hit one just earlier, missed that one, and Wally got the rebound. Under a minute left to play in the game. Down the left sideline, Wally has it. Now to Graham. Down in the corner on the right. Now to the hoop. Shots up, and it will not count.
Yeah.
I think you call it travel. 59-32 with 40 seconds left to play in the game. Williams gets it out now to the top of the circle and to the hoop. And let's see, another jump ball call. We have a record for jump ball calls.
I know.
Held balls tonight. 31 seconds left to play in the game. Hawks have the ball. Inbounds it goes to Chin. High post and a steal by the Bulldogs. 20 seconds left to play. And another loose ball, but this one's picked up by the Bulldogs. Nice feed down low. And bodies on the floor, no call, and it comes out of there with the Hawks with the basketball. And there's only 4 seconds left. That'll do it. I think a couple of fouls they could have called there, but the way the score was, they just let the time run off the clock. The final score here at Federico Gymnasium, Bishop Hendricken 59 and the Bulldogs 32.